Often, a loyal citizen can do most for his country by giving his hometown or country the benefit of his energy. Similarly, we can best demonstrate our cosmic loyalty by serving our home planet. At Kanoria Chemicals and Industries Limited, it is our desire to be citizens of not just our country and nation, but our earth. Sustainable development is the core of the engine that drives growth at KCI. Whether it is our innovations in environment sustainability through better effluent treatment and solid and gas waste management, or our drive to create a better life for all our employees and their families, it is driven by a passion that refuses to simply comply with statutory norms and requirements. At KCI, we have decided to set the standards for ourselves. And the results of our efforts have paid off quite literally. When we began production of formaldehyde at Ankleshwar Chemical Works in 1990, we decided to install catalytic converters, though there was no legal compulsion for us to do so. The Ankleshwar Chemical Works division also houses a sugarcane molasses-based industrial alcohol plant. Distillery effluent was treated with anaerobic digesters that were installed based on the latest technology supplied by Degremont of France and Bacardi of USA. This process produced biogas, which we used as a fuel in boilers to generate 10-bar steam. However, we found that power generation directly from biogas has greater economic viability and is also more environment friendly. But we soon realized that to give shape to this, we needed to reduce the hydrogen sulfide content, which we did using the Thiopack scrubber technology promoted by Parks Biosystems BV of the Netherlands. The result: sulfur emissions fell to 9 kilograms from 900 kilograms per day. The sulfur derived began to be used for the manufacture of biocompost. Established initially on a small piece of land of 7 acres, located opposite the distillery plant, the biocompost manufacture facility provided its product to local farmers. And with the local farmers egging us on, we shifted this plant to a much larger plot of land, measuring approximately 60 acres and located about 20 kilometers away. The new location of the biocompost plant not only helped in increasing production levels, but also made it possible for us to put up a demonstration farm. We are growing various types of crops, such as sugarcane and banana, to showcase the effectiveness of biocompost as good manure at this farm. The result: recycling of nutrients available in the molasses back to the soil, and at the same time, the reduction of the farmer's dependence on chemical fertilizers. In 1999, we had installed a multi-effect evaporation plant with a view to recovering large portion of effluent as clean water for recycling back into the process. However, we experienced operational difficulties due to inadequacy of design, which also resulted in financial losses to us. Undeterred, we decided to meet the challenge head-on. The reverse osmosis process was identified as a possible recourse towards achieving this goal. Not only did we refine the process to suit our specific needs, but we managed to perfect it to a level where it has today become an industry standard. We realized it was a risk, but our efforts paid off. And today, the KCI reverse osmosis plant is fully operational and a first of its kind in India. The result: we are able to recycle nearly 100% of our effluents as clean water. Going a step further, we decided to reuse as much of our distillery effluent as possible at its point of generation by recycling it. The scheme was put into place and today is working wonderfully. The result: we have reduced our fresh water requirement by almost 20%. As a responsible corporate citizen, we at Kanoria Chemicals and Industries have also worked at helping develop sustainable livelihoods for people in and around our manufacturing plants at Renukut and Ankleshwar. A separate horticulture department in these plants has been working in greening projects for several years now. At KCI, our ethos also guides us to continuously empower our employees for germination and cross-pollination of ideas, as well as creation of a pool of talent to eventually provide leadership and continuity in the ideology and culture of KCI. The strong employee involvement at KCI is reflected in the low attrition rate, high safety standards, as well as increased productivity. Our loyalties lie very firmly towards the betterment of our planet, because we believe that it's not just a planet, it is home.